Hey everybody. So maybe you've seen some of these attempted interviews of college students who are protesting on behalf of the Palestinians. And one that I came across, a young guy, looks like a college student himself actually. His name is Nick Shirley. And he went to a protest at the Fordham University in the Bronx. And he asked a simple question, went up to a number of students there, and he asked them, why are people protesting here today? And he got a number of different reactions, such as, we are not allowed to talk to you. I'm not the right person to talk to. I don't think I'm supposed to talk to you. Speak to the organizers. No comment. Or, the media relations booth is over there. Go talk to them. We're not the ones who are supposed to be speaking with you. Now, this is strange. I mean, don't you want to defend your position? Don't you want to get the word out there? I mean, it wasn't even such a challenging question. And it's like, no, we can't do this. We can't talk. And when I saw this and came across something in Daf Yomi this week, it's the polar opposite of very basic ideas in Judaism, of questioning, of pursuing the truth, of wanting to be challenged. And a great example of this came up, like I said, in Daf Yomi. And it talks about Rabbi Yochanan and Reish Lakish, two Talmudic sages. And they were very, very close friends. They were chevrutzas. They were study partners, but more than that, they were really very tight with one another. And so Reish Lakish passed away, he died. And his study partner and friend, Rav Yochanan, was depressed, literally depressed over this. And so the other rabbis, the colleagues saw this, and they said, we got to get him another study partner. We got to get him someone who's brilliant, who could study with him. So they chose Rav Elazar ben Padas. He was the most brilliant, famous for knowing all the brises, all the things of Torah Shabbal Peh, the oral traditions, the Mishnahs, the brises, everything. And so they bring Rabbi Elazar ben Padas, and he starts studying with Rav Yochanan. And the Talmud relates that when Rav Yochanan would say something, when he would present something in Jewish law, Rav Elazar ben Padas said, I found a bris, I found a support for that, I found a source for that. He kept backing him up and giving him support. And this really ticked off Rav Yochanan. He goes, you're supposed to be the replacement for Reish Lakish? When I would say something, Reish Lakish would have 24 questions. He would ask 24 questions and challenge me, and I would answer them. And through that, we would refine our understanding. We would we would really get to the truth of the matter because I was being challenged. And that personifies how Jews look at life. We want to be challenged. We want to get to the truth. We're not afraid if someone asks us a question. We welcome the questions. The Talmud is 2,700 pages of challenges and questions, and back it up and prove it. Not just like lemmings following blindly because this is what I've been told. And so to contrast these sort of interviews that are going on in college campuses with college students who are supposed to be smart and bright and understanding and wanting to seek the truth, the exact opposite of what Jewish tradition has and tells, and we've been doing for thousands of years. You got to question, you got to ask, and that's the problem, because we know if they were honest and they would look into things and really question the history and what's going on, they would come to a different conclusion. They wouldn't necessarily be there speaking up on behalf of terrorist organizations such as Hamas. Hopefully, we Jewish people, we try and teach the world a lot of things. And one of the things that we try and teach them is how to get to the truth of the matter. Hopefully, these students, someone will show them to be truth seekers, to question, not to be afraid if someone challenges them. Can't go through life like that, won't be successful, and they'll come to an understanding of what Israel is and why we're in the right. Have a good Shabbat.